So what happens when the world's biggest AI infrastructure company, the world's biggest AI safety and cognition company, and the world's biggest AI enterprise cloud company decide to, well, team up? You get a new world order. Microsoft into Nvidia into Anthropic, the deadliest AI trio ever assembled. And this week at Microsoft Ignite in San Francisco, the company unveiled more than 70 plus new products and updates. Work IQ just stole the show, and it was revealed in a way the tech world has never seen before. 20,000 people in a stadium, t-shirts delivered in minutes, and a keynote that looked less, well, like a conference and more like Coachella for AI. This is Front Page by AIM Network. If you're ready, let's get started. Three companies at the top of the AI stack: Nvidia, the silicon empire powering the world; Anthropic, the cognition layer redefining intelligence; Microsoft, the enterprise cloud running the entire global economy. Satya, Jensen Huang, and Dario Amodei walked out as partners, and they dropped the four-part bombshell. Anthropic's Claude models now run natively on Azure Foundry. Microsoft will use Claude across the entire Copilot family, and Anthropic commits up to 1 gigawatt of NVIDIA compute. NVIDIA plus Anthropic form a joint optimization pact from Blackwell, Vera Rubin. This year's Microsoft Ignite felt like, well, an AI history assembled in a stadium. Judson Althoff walked out with the confidence of a man holding the cheat codes to the next decade. And Ignite 2025 revealed three massive breakthroughs. Firstly, Work IQ, as mentioned earlier, literally stole the show. Your emails, your meetings, your files, your habits, your relationships. Microsoft stitched them together into a private intelligence graph for every worker. Next was Fabric IQ, 20 million semantic models, one shared understanding of the entire company. This turns every dashboard, spreadsheet, and system into real-time intelligence. Lastly, Foundry IQ. This is where actually the magic happens. Foundry IQ plans, reasons, and acts across Work IQ, Fabric IQ, your internal apps, your web sources. This is basically context engineering at planetary scale. Besides this, Microsoft also unveiled two of the most important AI products of the decade. Agent Factory, the world's first industrial-scale assembly line for AI agents. It builds, tests, governs, deploys, and monitors agents automatically. Agent 365, the new identity layer for agents, giving them login, permissions, governance, observability, and security just like human employees. Together, they turn agents from side projects into a full workforce. Don't go anywhere, because we have a very special guest joining us today from Microsoft here on Front Page by AIM Network to show you the future of agents and how they're actually about lift enterprises and developers to an entirely new level. Again, I'd like to repeat that, and this time a lot slower and with a lot more emphasis. Please do not miss that. Now, coming back to Microsoft, Nvidia and Anthropic strategic partnership. And why does this matter? To understand the impact, you need to see the stack. Firstly, Silicon, which is Nvidia. They have Blackwell, Rubin, NVLink, 100-time improvement in compute economics. Second is Cognition, which is Anthropic, which has Claude Opus, Claude Sonnet, MCP, the protocol that changed agentic AI. And then the mastermind enterprise, Microsoft, which has Foundry IQ, Agent Factory, Agent 365. Now, let's put them all together. You get something that has never existed before. AI that thinks, acts, deploys, scales, and governs itself, all within a trusted enterprise environment. This is compute into cognition, into cloud lifting, into orbit at the same time. So if we step back, this alliance changes four things. First, the cost of intelligence collapses. NVIDIA's 10 times infrastructure plus Anthropic's efficiency plus Microsoft's AKS plus Cobalt silicons is equal to AI becomes as cheap as electricity. Agents are no longer toys. They become the workforce. Agent 365 gives every agent identity governance, observability, and safety. Enterprises can now actually deploy millions of them. Enterprises get AI superpowers overnight. From Walmart to Mercedes Benz to UBS to Nestle, every company now operates like a frontier AI lab. OpenAI is no longer Microsoft's only bet. This is the biggest shift no one wants to talk about. Microsoft isn't choosing sides here. Microsoft is actually choosing everything. Finally, here is the front page take. The world is entering a new race: compute, cognition, and cloud, hardware, intelligence, and orchestration, silicon models, and agents. For the first time ever, all three are aligned, optimized, and accelerating together. This is clearly about who owns the future intelligence infrastructure of the world. And right now, the trio to beat is simple: Microsoft, NVIDIA, Anthropic, the deadliest AI alliance ever formed. And if you needed proof, Microsoft and NVIDIA just poured $15 billion into Anthropic, with Anthropic committing $30 billion in Azure compute and adopting NVIDIA's next-gen silicon from Blackwell to Vera Rubin. This is the formation of a new AI superpower. We would definitely like to know in the comments below about what you think about this development.